Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another video. Do you want to see a true representation of wokeness and virtue signaling? There you go. Some pictures from the upcoming Flash movie have just been released on the internet from the shooting of the film. And of course, Supergirl is in the center of attention. And can you notice something strange about Supergirl? Well, I don't suppose you can, because not many people read comic books these days. The world is filled with fake geek girls and cuckolds who are afraid of women. So they echo everything they say, and they wouldn't dare saying anything negative that would be based on their own opinions. Well, I'm different, so I'm going to voice the voice of reason here. Kara Zor-El, the Supergirl from the DC Comics comic books, has always been blonde. She's always had blue eyes, and her costume was always blue with the iconic S logo on her chest, on her bosom, on her big boobs, and she was wearing skirt, very short skirt, revealing her beautiful thighs. She was wearing high boots that were red and a much shorter cape than Superman. She was an icon of femininity, of beautiful women. She was a godlike character, such as Superman was, because they are Kryptonians. They are supposed to be like gods to people, to humans, to Homo sapiens from the Earth. They are supposed to be aspirational superheroes. They are not to be representations of the common people, of plebs, of humans, because we have enough of reality in our own lives. We read comics, we watch films about superheroes to be entertained and to look at perfect people, the perfect representations of beings that we could aspire to be. As I said, aspirational, iconic, and almost archetypal characters. And Superman and Supergirl have become archetypes, almost. You look at the logo, you suddenly realize and recognize what it is and who it is. You don't even need to read or having read any of the comic books. But it is a fashion that the woke shit SJWs, the social justice warriors that have left the crippled university system that is focusing on social justice, they are shouting out into the world that they want inclusion, representation, diversity, and that all of this should put good storytelling and being faithful to the original source material in the background. And this is the result. A fugly, like ethnic, vaguely ethnic, fugly Supergirl. Oh yes, I know that the majority of women in the world are not godlike looking females like Supergirl, but that's the point, isn't it? Supergirl shouldn't be the common woman. Look at that, she's got no boobs. She is way too thick in the waist for Supergirl. Let me repeat that. She's way too thick in the waist for Supergirl. She's got the so-called approved body type. This is not the body of a Supergirl. This is not the body of a Kryptonian godlike woman. And the costume is absolutely atrocious. Where's the skirt? Oh, I'm sorry, in 2021 women can't wear skirts because it's sexist. Well, fuck you! With a pointy stick, you bloody idiots. Of course, all the people that are excited about it are the aforementioned bitches that have left the crippled SJW university system. And I know, I was a PhD student and a teacher at university for some time before I left, being all disgusted. And men that are too afraid to oppose these ideas. Cuckolds, idiots, weaklings. So this is where we've got. This is absolutely horrible, this is absolutely atrocious, and this is shitting on everything that the American comic books have believed in since the 1930s. Now, I am not an American. I couldn't care less. I have got my own European heritage, European history, European art history. And I'm proud of it, and I'm consuming it, and I'm even creating it. But I have always loved the American comic books. And for a long time, I loved the American movies because the United States of America was the center of pop culture and entertainment for a long time. Well, now it's full of, well, woke SJWs, and they are crapping on everything that people love. And everybody who dares to speak the truth is being silenced. Like I was when I wrote it on the main page of the Facebook group called Omnibus Collectors and Swap Community, or something like that. Because in this film, there's also going to be Michael Keaton, whose picture has also been released. And they are only doing this to attract the attention of the normal people who love the 1989 Batman and who feel disgusted by Supergirl, because everybody is going to go see Michael Keaton being Batman again, even if he is going to be Batman for just a couple of seconds in the film, because the film is going to be about, I suppose, traveling between alternative realities, like the Flashpoint comic book. It's like what they do with the Star Wars films, with the new Disney shitshow Star Wars films. They filled it with SJW bullcrap like Rey or Rose Tico, and then here and there they added something that the old fans love, like Master Yoda in the last episode, or the one before last. I don't even remember. Right? Everybody was excited about the minute when Master Yoda appeared. Was it The Last Jedi or was it The Rise of the Skywalker? I think it was The Last Jedi. So there you go. Everybody is going to be excited about the 5 minutes or 2 minutes of Michael Keaton, and then they will have to cope with the Supergirl. Well, fuck me with a pointy stick. No, thank you very much indeed. I'm not paying for this. I might watch it when it comes out on the internet afterwards, but I'm not going to pay and go to see this woke shit show on the internet. Thank you very much for watching. Keep reading good stuff, and goodbye.